share a revelation that I had recently. And that is that the devil loves to repackage and repurpose lies that he knows has had traction in our life. And what I mean by that is, I remember being 18, and because I had gotten married so young, had a child so young, and all my friends were off at college, I thought, you're so far behind everybody else, it's going to take you so much longer to catch back up to where they are, because I wasn't going to college at the time. I didn't end up going to college till I was 24. I just believed this lie at that time, and I had to learn to eventually break off, and I realized had become like a record player in my mind. And actually just recently I realized that lie, the devil had repackaged and repurposed for this season of my life. I was listening to a lot of inspirational stories from other people that you would think, they're sharing their testimony, they're sharing their story, I should be like completely inspired by that. But instead I started to feel really discouraged and comparing myself to them and thinking, gosh, they're so much further along in their purpose and their calling and what they're pursuing. I wish I was that far. I just feel like I'm so far behind. And I had a revelation in that moment, and I was like, you know what? That is just an old lie repackaged and repurposed. And so I share that because I feel like if the devil knows that he has used something and gotten traction with it before, he will try to use that again. He'll just repackage and repurpose it. So we have to be so intentional with our thoughts to recognize, where our emotions are at and where our thoughts are in the process of it. So if you're feeling really discouraged, really defeated, where are your thoughts? What are you thinking? What is that record player going on in the back of your mind? Are you starting to believe a lie maybe that you've broken off in the past? It's so important to be intentional with your thoughts. So I just share that little tidbit because it really was like a wake-up call for me when I thought of it that way, and I just realized, wow, God was showing me that I was starting to believe the same lies. They just looked a little bit different at this stage of my life.